guys, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a quick reaction of the GOAT or a GOAT. It depends on who you follow. For me, he's a top footballer. He's my idol. I think one of the reasons being is he's always played at a level that for most footballers we all look up to, or we think it's a level we deeply admire, or something we can reach. Almost impossible, anyways, because it's been back-to-back greatness. He's not only conquered football, but now he's gone into YouTubing for some reason. I guess you can never have enough money, because I thought Saudi Arabia brought a lot, but yeah. All the same, over the past, I believe, one day, 24 hours, he's released a new video where he is basically taking shots at everyone. Pele, Messi, Maradona, everybody gets one. If you don't know who I'm talking about now, it's very obvious that the only person that knows how to run his mouth perfectly in football is Cristiano Ronaldo. It's as simple as that. So I'm doing a blind reaction to the video, to the podcast with Rio Ferdinand. I've never seen anything of it. I've only seen snippets on social media like TikTok, Twitter, and all of that. So, let's just watch the thing together, have a bit of fun, and see what he says. And we're good. Do not forget to like and subscribe, of course. And we're good. So, just give me a sec. Play.
When you going to invite me, man? Score.
By the way, sorry to cut it real short. The name of it is The Past, the Future, and the Present and the Future. Genuinely all about Cristiano Ronaldo, just speaking his mind and all of that. So do not forget to like and subscribe. And this is very funny because I can remember clearly well Rio Ferdinand, Roy Keane, Piers Morgan, and all of them. They were very much against Saudi Arabia. So for him to be able to say all this now is just basically sheepish behavior, because I don't know what he's saying. Who is pointing the finger? It's rubbish. It's because we all saw what happened. But they've got snow in Saudi Arabia. That's crazy though. Wait, what I want to know, I think I'm going to do a quick research if it actually snows in Saudi Arabia. Because I know, for example, in the Middle East, like Dubai, because they have lots of money, they can create snowy weathers for themselves. So I'm not... Oh! Wow, it actually does snow in Saudi Arabia, somewhere called the Tabuk region. Wow, it's crazy. You know what? Yeah, I'm a very big fan of this type of mentality, right? Because he just shows what it means to be a top star. Like, what do you mean? First of all, it says zero pressure, and I'm like, bro, that's obviously a lie, because I can remember clearly well, everyone was coming for Ronaldo, and they're saying he's going because of the money, which I think he actually did. But regardless, man, for him to be able to put things like that into perspective, to say that, real pressure is people at work, they don't know where the next food is coming from, they don't know when they're going to die, and all of that. That's actually real pressure. For football, it's basically just a decision. And I think this helps. This is why we like Ronaldo, right? Because I think it helps younger players. Because for me, playing football, and I'm in the position where I can say something like, man, if a club doesn't want me, I'm still going to go to another. I'm just going to send emails. I'm going to write to clubs. I'm going to write to club owners, directors, kitmen, and all that stuff, because you have to get to where you need to get to. You cannot be shy in that process, right? You cannot fall under pressure. You cannot feel all this. I understand, it's a bit hard, but all the same, man, I'm such a big fan of Ronaldo. I cannot lie. He just had to chip that in, Ronaldo. We know There's no need for oppression. There's no need for oppression. We know. You see what I'm trying to understand, yeah, because I really I don't understand his response. He says he didn't cry because, of where Portugal was, but he cried because of the pressure within himself and family. And that part I do not really get, because I think it's all intertwined though, because the family, they are rooting for him, yes, but it's still Portugal. It doesn't really make sense to me, really, because I'm just trying to understand. I don't know. It's like, whatever Ronaldo says goes, because he's the one involved, but make it make sense. This is the thing, yeah. This is the thing about, the bigger stars. I see it in Harry Kane, I see it in Ronaldo, in Messi, in Lewandowski. They may lose 2 million goals. It doesn't matter. The next one they're going for, the next one they're going for. And I think it's very, very important for, us young footballers to be able to get to that mindset, to get that mentality, or get to that level. Because, for me, sometimes if I do lose a goal, I'm all like, oh, and I'm moaning and, groaning and all that rubbish. But I've tried to get to a stage where if I lose a goal, it doesn't matter. I've tried my best to do the next, because you can only work to be better, right? There's no need for drooling and moaning and all that rubbish. Do not be Bruno Fernandez. Jesus, do not be that. It's funny he says this, because it's actually true. I remember, over the course of 1 year, everybody was like, Cristiano Ronaldo hasn't scored. A free kick, he's been blasting it off, blah blah blah. And this man at 39, 9, just scored another free kick. Just I think this past week, 39. He changed techniques. Like, he completely switched his technique at 39, and he bagged a free kick. If you don't think this is the GOAT, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with you, but man, 39. It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy. I hope he does get the 900 goals, so, because I'm very, very much rooting for that. I don't think he's gonna get 1,000, but he's very, very stubborn. Maybe after Saudi Arabia, he'll go to like a North Korean league to get the remaining goals. But all the same, this guy is crazy. Boo, boo, boo. Basically, my guy is like, he can show evidence. Pele, come outside. My man is like, Pele, come outside. He has evidence. You don't even understand, man. You don't even. Is this video? You know, it's funny, because the Brazilian guys, the Pele, the Romario, and all of them, yes, they did score those goals, but most of them, we don't have evidence. Like, how are we supposed to know? How are we supposed to know? And Ronaldo is saying, from day one to day now, all the goals are there. Like, he can show proof. He can show proof, but on another hand, I'm going to be truthful, or be respectful, because I can say, from doing a bit of football reading, during the Pele's time or the Romario's time, it wasn't as clear cut as it is now, because except you were in Europe or playing football in Europe, there was no video evidence, right? Even the ones in Europe were a bit hard to find. So I give them that, because I'm sure now we can watch the Premier League from anywhere in the world, but I don't think you can watch the Brazilian League from anywhere in the world now, fully anyways. I don't think they show that in England. So in that case, I give them that, because they may have actually scored all those goals, but the fact that it was in Brazil, people are neglecting those facts. But Ronaldo just called them out. I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back. So boom. I swear that was what to watch. That was inspirational, really, because most of it's very, very nice or very, very cool to be able to watch things from the eyes of the actual people that do it, the main footballers, the people that make all the decisions and all of that, right? So I'm such a big fan of that. Ronaldo has always been everyone's guy, right? Like him or hate him, he's there, right? I'm also a big fan of Delima Ronaldo. I'm a big fan of Ronaldinho and all of that. But the longevity of Cristiano, just the longevity, and Messi as well. But today it's not a Messi's program. We're talking about Cristiano, so let's just stick with that. But the longevity of both of them to be able to play at this level at 39 in September, he's gonna be 40, and he's still playing at the highest level, arguably. Right? It's amazing to see. I love the show. I'm a big fan of the show. I hope he releases part two. For those that don't know the name, it's my past, present, and future. It's on YouTube, Ronaldo's YouTube. He has about 52 million subscribers at this moment as we're speaking now. So, very much go watch it directly if you want to. I'm gonna add the link in the description for all who want to do that. But for me, it's been a fun watch, and thank you guys for coming on this journey with me as well. So, see you next time. Over and out.